You guys not see anything. I'm joking. I like the taste of monkeys. I'm joking, yeah. No, this is the stuffed monkey that I cuddle with every night. Mwah. Okay, well, this is my coming out story number two. You're probably wondering, like, number two, what the fuck? Were you, like, you another, like, BBB, TTT, HH, BBB 12? No, I'm the same one. Or am I? No, I really am the same one. I go by the name Scout now. I don't know if any of you guys have realized in my other videos. I think I told you I was going by the name Scout, but I don't know. Sorry that I just talked really fast there. But yeah, I am going by the name Scout now. SCOUT, Scout, from To Kill a Mockingbird. Yes, that book. Amazing book. You should read it. Unless you don't like racism and stuff like that, or you don't like the N-word. Don't use that word. And don't use the R word. Say short bus, if anything. Fire! Ah! Okay, so, let's start. Okay, so I'm sure all of you guys have seen my other coming out story. And I was coming out to a lesbian, but it was pretty okay because my mom's a lesbian, so it was easy for me to come out to my mom, because I don't have a dad, I only have a mom, because, again, lesbian. But it was about coming out to friends and stuff, which were very supportive. Some of them weren't, but most of them were. And, well, this one's got a twist on it. Not a lesbian, not a dyke. Still do like girls, yes, very. You guys ever heard FTMs? Transgender? Androgynous? Genderqueer? Actually, androgynous would not work. So let's go with transgender. And, let's see, coming out to my mom. Let's start coming out to my friends. Hey guys. I don't feel right being a girl. So can you guys call me Scout? Yeah, sure. They ask me questions, I answer them simply. They're all cool with it. I mean, some of them forget to call me Scout and stuff, and that's fine. I also want to say, if you guys live in the state of Massachusetts, you can legally change your name in school to what you'd rather prefer it to be. So if you are FTM or MTF, male to female, female to male, or anything in that particular area, kind of, that's saying like you want your name changed because so and so, then you can, but it's not like legally going to be recognized. Like the teachers will call you by that, and if you really want it to be, you can have it on your report card or whatever. And yeah, okay. But let's go back to the story. So they're cool with it. So here's the parent time. Oh yeah. Hey mom. No, here's how the story actually goes. So I was going to go to youth leadership training at UMass Amherst, and it's a youth LGBT youth leadership training, like I said before, and it's about like a whole bunch of other different stuff, not just about gay people, mostly gay people, but it's about a bunch of different stuff. And basically, at that time, in that week, I was just figuring out myself. So I put my name as Ryan, and so on the papers, like you put like the name that you go by. So I put Ryan Marzitano. Then you have to put your legal name, of course, for legal reasons. So I did, and it was online because I thought I could fill it out online without getting my parents' signature if I did it like that. But I knew my mom would have signed off on it anyways if I did. So I do it, and it turns out I do have to get parent signature in person. So I go, and I'm printing up things, but I take off Ryan because I'm like, I don't like Ryan, so I put Scout instead. But then I'm like, no, I'll just write in pen. So I print it all out, and I guess I forgot to get rid of this. On some lines, I forgot to get rid of Ryan or Scout. So she's going through the paper, she's flipping through it. There's like no signatures. whatsoever right at this point. And then she gets towards the end. And I guess that's where I started messing up, because Ryan, Scout Satano, is down on it. And she's like, Ryan? Who's Ryan? And I'm like, oh, that's what I'm going by. And she's like, what? Do you want to be a male? I'm like, yeah, I guess. I don't know how to I don't know how to respond to this. And then she's like, then she just starts flipping out on me. She's like, well, if you want a penis so bad, why don't you date guys? I'm like, what? This has nothing to do with it. I never said I want a penis, because going FTM doesn't mean you always want a penis. Do you feel masculine? You can get top surgery. You don't have to get any surgeries. You can go on T. You don't have to. It's just being comfortable with who you are. You don't have to get any surgeries. You don't have to really take T if you really didn't want to, or like if you want to do it all natural. But so she's flipping out on me and all this other stuff, and to convince her to sign the papers, I had her talk to my group leader, and my group leader convinces her to sign the papers. So yeah, basically this one was a failure, even though she is lesbian herself. So just because your parents are gay doesn't mean that they're not going to be judgmental, I guess. Not all are okay with it, even though my mom said she'd be okay with it, like me doing whatever I want to do. But she's not really. She really isn't. Oh god. No, that was a good fight for a while. Pretty decent while. And it's just something like, now I feel like she says girl a lot, and my daughter and all this other stuff, just to piss me off. So I just ignore her half the time. But she doesn't know. But yeah, it's terrible, but I mean, it's the way it's gotta be until 18, which is gonna be 2 more years, so come on. Then I'm off to college, and hopefully California or San Francisco. So please do hit me up. If you guys have any questions or anything whatsoever, you guys can hit me up. Also, I'm going to advertise something. It's a chest binder, and pretty much, I guess there's like T-World or something like that, and they sell theirs binders. Theirs are good, I guess, but they're like 60 to 100 bucks, and they're like a bunch of money. So I go to Underworks. Well, I order mine offline at Underworks, and basically this is what it does. The same thing. Okay, I'm not going to stand up or anything because I don't want to. Basically pretty good, right? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's basically pretty good, right? Let's see. It will stand up. The only thing I don't like about this is the fact that it is, I got one size too small for me, so it's hard for me to get on and off. So do measure up here if you're going to get one, and make sure you get like a size bigger, so then like it actually does its job. Like, it's doing its job, but the only reason is because like I'm really small as it is, and so pretty easy. But basically that's it. Then I don't know, got any questions, inbox me, follow me on Tumblr, and then follow me, add me as a friend on Facebook, and I promise I'll talk to you. I talk to everybody. I don't bite unless you're into that.